Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. How's everyone doing today? So today's video is gonna be fun. I want to do a tutorial on my favorite palette from 2022. I did try several high-end and drugstore palettes, and I want to show you which one, in my opinion, I thought was the best, that I really enjoyed and that I reached for quite a bit, and I just got some beautiful, beautiful looks with. And it just so happens to be the Morphe No Silent Nights, their big giant artistry palette that came out for the holidays. This has been just a stunner of a palette, and I'll give you a few reasons why I enjoyed this palette so much. And really nice, kind of sleek packaging. I'm not really concerned with it getting damaged if I do happen to travel, which I have not done yet with this, but I feel like it would be protected. Also, the way that they have this laid out, they've never done this with a palette before, but as you can see, all of the mattes are on the first row. The second row is all the glitters and the shimmers. Then you have the third row is all mattes again, and then the fourth row is all glitters and shimmers, and then the bottom row is all mattes again. So it's laid out very, very, very easy. If you just take a row and just go down the row, that is your eye look. This is an eye look. This is an eye look. This, so forth and so on. They've made it so easy and so simple to get a beautiful eye look. When I look at this, how my brain kind of comprehends where these shades should go on my eyes. And yes, you can use all 5 of these shades on your eyes. Look at the anatomy of this palette. See a transition color. I see an outer V color. I see a lid color, I see a brow bone highlight, and then I see a inner corner and even a topper. So that's how I'm gonna use all of these colors. So I do like simplicity. So if you're new here, I like simple and I like easy. That's where all the fun and makeup comes in. I'm very boring. So if you like that, please subscribe to my channel. And for those of you who are already subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys for your support. It really means so much. Another reason why I love this palette is the quality is very good. I've had no trouble with any of the mattes blending out on my eyes. And these glitters and these shimmers are just absolutely beautiful. And whenever I look at pictures, I'll take yes, I take selfies of my makeup because I want to see what it looks like, to the outside world. My eyes always look really, really, really pretty when I use this palette. Of course, price point, very good. It retailed for $27 US. Now, right now on Morphe's website, it is half off. And I'm filming this video Thursday, January 12th. I'm not sure exactly when I'm gonna get it uploaded, probably sometime next week. I don't know if it'll still be on sale, but right now you can get this palette for $13.50 on Morphe's website. Also on Ulta's website, I have it in front of me right here, you can purchase it for $18.90 US. I don't know if that's just an online price or if you can actually physically go into Ulta and pick it up for that price. But if you do have an Ulta coupon, like $3.50 off or 20% off or whatever coupon they're featuring, you can use it on the Morphe palette. Yeah, so there's a lot of reasons why I think this palette has been my favorite. The main reason is because they've made it so darn easy. Like, without further ado, let's get into this look. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush. You do not have to have the same fluffy brush that I have. This just happens to be a blinged brush number E24. And I'm going into this color right here first. That's gonna be my transition color, and it's called Hot Spot, and it's gonna be my transition. Okay, blending beautifully. Blending how I want it to blend. And again, this I've been dealing with allergies like all week, you guys. So this one right here that I'm working on right now is watering. So hopefully it doesn't alter the pigment as I try to place it. So far, so good. All right, so now I'm gonna take a smaller kind of tapered brush. This one is just an E21. You just want a brush that you're able to kind of get in the outer V and that crease. And going into this color right here, it's called Seasons Dashing, and we're just gonna start to darken up that outer V. There's a lot of kick up, so I always tap off. Sometimes colors in the pan can be very deceiving. They can give you a ton of color payoff and it doesn't look like it would, you know, just by looking at the pan. And other times something looks really, like really dark, and then it like doesn't give you any color payoff. All right, so. I'm gonna take that same color. I'm gonna go underneath the lower lash line. Okay, let's take the first fluffy brush that you use, no more pigment, and we're just gonna blend things out a little bit. We don't want any harsh lines, just wanna kind of clean it up a little bit. I'm gonna take an angled brush. I'm going into this color right here. It's called Olive Bright, and that's gonna be my brow bone highlight. Oh, I got all in my eyebrows. Oh, well, that's all right. We'll fix it later. We'll fix it later. Let's take the first fluffy brush and kind of fluff some of that off. Now, the best part, the glitters and the shimmers. Y'all know, it's my favorite. This color right here, it's called Flash Dance. I'm gonna take a flat, just any flat brush that you have. No glitter glue, and I'm not wetting it. I'm just going into the pigment dry. I'm just gonna place it right on the eyelids. Very beautiful. I'm taking it all the way. Do you see what my allergies do? It kind of separated. That is not the eyeshadow. It is my allergies. It's I tear up right there. And it's hard for me to place pigment. Take it up, just up and over just a little bit. Because my eyes are so hooded, it kind of gets covered up, so you can't really see it. Man, that's a beautiful, beautiful coppery color. Went on real nice, real smooth. It's just something I have to deal with when my allergies are acting up. But all right, you can still achieve a very beautiful look though. So now I'm gonna take this color right here. It's called Missile Glow. I'm taking a separate, clean, flat shader brush. I am going to use some mixing medium. If you have glitter glue, you can use glitter glue. If you just have a setting spray or a priming spray, you could wet your brush and place the pigment on like that. You don't necessarily have to have max mixing medium. A little dollop on my hand here. I've got the pigment on my brush. I'm gonna mix it. So take that pigment and I'm gonna just dab. I'm not gonna swipe, I'm just gonna dab. And I'm gonna bring it kind of up and over a little bit because my eyes are so hooded. Doing this will give the appearance that your eyes are not as hooded as they truly are. Put a little bit in the inner corner here. We're just continuing to dab, 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 dab. All right, the glitter is on. Very beautiful, very applied really, really nicely. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the color that we used for our transition, hot spot right here. Just gonna kind of clean things up a little bit. I'm going right over that glitter. As you can see, it's on there. The mixing medium really helps it to just stick and adhere to the eye. If you feel like you've lost a little bit of the pigment on the outer V, that darker color that we went into called Season's Greetings, no, please, by all means, go back in there, add some more. Mine looks still pretty good, so I'm just gonna leave it. But again, sometimes when you're adding colors and shimmers and glitters and mixing mediums and glitter glue, sometimes some pigment starts to kind of fade out, and you just go back in there and just add a little bit more, okay? All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on some mascara, finish up these eyes, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So I did, of course, use my favorite mascara, the It Cosmetics Superhero, fabulous stuff. I tried to tight line with the LA Girl Shockwave in the color, it's a metallic eyeliner in the color Gold Metal. But my eye, so I tried to put that, I tried to tight line with it, but because my eyes, my allergies, it just, the pigment wouldn't even stick. So I don't think it did anything. I tried though. But anyway, so before I show you the final look, I want to do these lips. So I have a ColourPop Lippy Pencil in BFF. It's a nice neutral, I'm gonna use a matte lipstick in the color, it's called Wham. It's one of their Dazzle lipsticks. I don't know if they even have it anymore. I did purchase this from the Cosmetics Company store and it is just absolutely beautiful. Okay guys, here is the final look. So you guys, this makeup look is complete, super easy. By far, my favorite purchase of all of 2022, this eyeshadow palette right here, the Morphe No Silent Nights. If you've had your eye on it, to me, totally worth it. Absolutely beautiful, this palette. If you have this palette, comment below. Give me your opinion on it. Tell me what you think of this palette. If there's any more looks you want me to do with this palette, please let me know. But Morphe did a great job of making this very, very, very simple. So guys, I hope that you liked this video. Please subscribe to my channel and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.